Capture the objective. We're losing the advantage. Spy plane established overhead.
TACOM, deploy napalm strike. What's the spy plane?
Close out the wind, then do it again. Halftime.
Hostile. Enemy long range, heads down. That's a kill.
Switching sides. Kill confirmed. Eliminate all threats.
Grenade out. On patrol.
We're pulling ahead. This isn't working. We're behind. We're in the lead. We're losing that
Grenade out.
enemy spy plane inbound. Multiple hostile spy planes detected.
Flashbang going up.
Hostile counter spy plane established above. We're pulling ahead. This isn't working. We're behind. We're taking the lead.
Spy plane standing by.
SATCOM.
Enemy
Give me a spy plane.
inbound. We're losing this fight. Enemy care package above. Enemy napalm strike incoming. Enemy spy plane inbound. Hostile care
Cameras up.
package inbound. Твою мать! We're falling behind! Collector are fallen and move to Casevac.
TACCOM, we need to abort mission. EKIA. Contact.
Kill confirmed. Weapons free. You are clear to engage. We're in the lead.
Authorizing spy plane launch.
We've fallen behind.
Spy plane in the turret. Spy plane flight time 50% on my mark.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Mission timeline expired.
Hostile care package inbound.
Jammers live. Enemy grenade.
We're taking control. Multiple hostile spy planes detected. We're losing this fight. Seize the objectives.
Jammers up.
Hardpoint located.
Trophy system destroyed.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Heads down, sniper.
Your jammer has been destroyed.
Sima, bring this back. Hardpoint located. Hostiles have captured the point. Z-trap. Enemy attack helicopter. Enemy spy plane inbound. Artillery target been detected. Call, incoming artillery.
Hostile female
Enemy
down.
spy plane inbound. Enemy counter spy plane inbound. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point is secure. Contesting hard point. Contesting hard point. Hard point lost.
Jammer planted.
Point is secure. Contesting hard point. C locked down.
Yeah.
Operator.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. Losing Charlie. Taking Bravo.
Spy plane standing by.
Watch your fucking fire!
Time's against us. Turn this around. Hostile artillery targeting active. Net call. Enemy artillery.
Man neutralized.
Hostile RCXT in your AO. Half time.
Oh, come on! Get up.
What do I gotta do to get better? Get shut on.
Clear away. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, yes. Jew-Man got the best play.
Switching rally points.
Hey, dude, are you there? Oh, yeah, how's it going?
Take the objectives. Securing Alpha. Enemy has C. A locked down. Enemy spy plane is down.
Hostile marksman.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, tell me about it. Oh, really? What do you think of it?
A-bomb strike inbound. Enemy spy plane is down. Artillery target
Yeah.
detected.
Yeah, it can be fun, but it's also sometimes annoying.
Detected in your AO.
Oh, definitely.
Kinda get used to it as you play, but I haven't figured everything out.
Have you played the other Call of Duty?
I mean, I've got Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4, I've got Modern Warfare. Like, when I
Which one's your
originally...
favorite?
Like, my favorite's back on PlayStation 3, which is kind of where the gamer tag comes in at, but like, I loved Black Ops as well, so that kind of got the channel name going. Like, I've been playing and just kind of trying to grow my channel for a little over like 5 years now. It's kind of been a slow process, because granted I haven't uploaded every single day in like the 5 years. I quit for like 2 years and then tried to have my way with a newer channel, and then that didn't work out as well either, so I just kind of, I was like...
Oh, what channel was that?
I used to have an England Plays channel, which like, it's probably been a little over a year since I've uploaded on it, because, you know, granted at that time I was playing over on Xbox One and then kind of migrated back over, and you know, I mean, all my friends play PlayStation, so that's kind of where I've been since, you know, early PlayStation, probably 2 to 1 days. Like, I've had pretty much all of them.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of, you know, being fixed to be 23 this year, so.
Oh, 23?
Yeah. You kind of figure it out, you know, a little bit at a time as you go, and you know, right now I'm working a full-time job, and who knows, maybe one of these days I'll get this channel of mine to take off, and might actually, you know, kind of YouTube, you know, it kind of started back Black Ops 1 Zombies days, because I used to play with a good buddy of mine, like every day we would make a video, and when I actually initially started my channel, I want to say I was probably 13, maybe 14 at the oldest. Yeah, so like, you know, it's been chasing the dream for a little over, like I said, probably close to 5 or 6 years. So, I mean, you know, I mean, you kind of, some days your channel, you know, you might hit 1,000 views, some days you might make 5 or 6, but, you know, mine doesn't gradually grow pretty easily because I have to pretty much play without a mic most of the time. Jeez, what is up with these spawns, man? Spawn or die, what the hell?
Yeah, that's too much.
I'm just getting blowed up out of nowhere. I don't even know where it's coming from. I just kind of...
Yeah.
Main thing is I just kind of play for fun, like try to stay with what's current on games, but like, you know, having my little girl now, it's kind of, it makes it fun.
I know.
I haven't got one kill in the last minute or two. Like, this has just been insane.
No. Just devastating. No. Crazy. Maybe since we did bad this time, we'll get a better match.
I mean, a man can hope.
Are you still there?
Yeah.
No.
I'm over here trying to mute these other guys. They're too loud. Well, what the hell?
Hello?
Oh, are you there now?
Yeah.
I was kind of wondering what happened.
Yeah, I was talking, and I guess it cut out or something.
I don't know, like I muted all them other people because they were too loud, and then
Yeah.
I may have
That's what I
accidentally
do.
clicked your name too in the process.
Oh, that's okay, I understand. You want to start a party?
I mean, that'd probably be easier.
You want me to do it?
You can, that's fine.
Alright.
Just kind of makes it easier. I don't know though, I mean, I kind of, you know, I play with people that kind of visit my channel because it also tries to help them out too, so.
Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, I know what you mean though. It's nice to get to do that.
I mean, you know, I kind of, most of the time I sit here and, you know, I don't have anybody to play with much, you know, granted, if I have a subscriber or just somebody comment on the channel wanting to run a match or something sometime, I'll get on and play, and, you know, we'll have fun for about an hour, because that's usually about all I can, I usually get anyways, about an hour, because of my work schedule, so.
Oh, so when are you gonna be done, you think?
Pretty much, usually it's just when I get bored. At the moment, I'm actually having some pretty good fun, so.
Yeah, that's what it says that way.
If I don't play every day, I'm usually at least online, or I get the notifications on my phone if somebody messages me on here or something, so. Oh boy, it's kill confirmed. We're probably fixing to get it again.
You don't like kill confirmed?
That's between kill confirmed and hardpoint. That's where I suck the most at. Like, I can play domination most of the time if they're not camping.
Yeah.
I feel like on this game though, since they put that skill-based matchmaking in, it's not as fun as some of the older ones, but my channel was solemnly based around Call of Duty. I try to upload other things, but I enjoy Grand Theft Auto. I got Red Dead 2, which,
I love Red Dead.
Even though I've had Red Dead 2 pretty much, a couple months after it come out, like, I hadn't even touched the online portion of that game. Like, I beat, like, the campaign on it, whatever you want to call it, story mode, and then after that, it's just kind of been nothing from there. I got a few friends here and there that invite me, but I never actually get on and play that.
Yeah, I don't really have many people to play with either.
I mean, out of my list full of people, everybody's upgraded to PlayStation 5, so nobody's playing what I play anymore.
That happens.
I still even own a PlayStation 3. Like, I'll get on there just to play Modern Warfare 3 sometimes.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I'm actually surprised, like, there's actually still servers going on some of the older ones, but
there's probably a lot of modders, though, huh?
Not as much on Modern Warfare 3, but Black Ops 1 is, like, it's gone. Like, you can't even...
Oh, I bet.
Black Ops 1, like, I think I jumped on it not long ago and actually prestiged again and was running through, like, I think it's 6 prestige. Yeah.
That's cool.
Like,
you playing as Woods?
Yeah.
Nice.
That was kind of fun to get, considering, you get in these try-hard lobbies like this and then you can't get 5 kills without dying most of the time. Like, which I know why my lobby sucked, because my kill-death ratio, was in the ones. It was like 1.20 at one point in time when I first started playing, but I was watching some YouTube highlights from one of the bigger YouTubers that are professional players that ain't even got over like a 1.10. Because, like, with me, the reason I even started with Call of Duty is because it was fun.
Yeah, it is.
But this one, I feel like I gotta sit here and be a professional player just to do good on this one, but I still enjoy it. Granted, how I've got over half of my, where I'm already Prestige 1, I got it playing zombies. The zombies is fun. I look forward to that new map they've got coming out on the 4th of February.
Oh yeah, I haven't heard much of that.
Yeah, it's Firebase Z is what they're gonna call it. What actually sold me on Call of Duty was Black Ops 1 for the zombies, and then after that it was kind of every year when I was growing up I'd ask my dad for the new Call of Duty, which, granted I was always a little late to the parade because he'd always wait like a couple months until it went down from, You know, at that time, I think they were still like 65 bucks, brand new.
Alright.
You know, I remember Modern Warfare 3 when I played it. I think it had been out like almost a year when I first got it. So, you know, it was right around the time for another one.
Yeah, Black Ops 2.
Yeah, like I enjoyed that one too, don't get me wrong.
Oh yeah.
Like, you know, if I still was able to play it online, because I don't keep my Xbox subscription concurrent, so, you know, I can't even play on Xbox right now. Like, you know, like I said, it would probably be fun to get back on there, but like, you know, considering Xbox has that backwards compatibility for Xbox One, you know, I'd say most of the lobbies are still legit on that one.
That's pretty good.
But that's like, you know, some of the YouTubers that influenced me to even start a channel back in the day was like Ali A.
Oh yeah, I remember all that.
Like Syndicate, Woody's Gamer Tag, all those guys, like White Boy 7th Street. You know, those guys, they pretty much made my childhood growing up. Where the hell am I getting shot at? Like, I'm just trying to get my care package, bro.
Combat bow on the hunt.
What'd you get? Combat bow? Yeah, I hate them.
To me, it just, I don't know why, like, this is an actual thing. It's like, it's not good.
Exactly. It's a waste of a kill streak.
Yeah, it's a complete waste of a care package. But then again, I mean, that War Machine, it's, you know, pretty good, which is what was in it the first time. I just kind of changed it because I don't like it either, but...
Yeah, I know. It's like you change something and it gets worse.
I mean, granted, that's because over half of the other enemy teams probably running Flat Jacket, so it's not helpful at all.
I know. Everyone uses Flat Jacket in here.
I don't even know if I'm even got it running on mine. I don't ever even pay attention. It's like that guy, Flat Jacket Tactical Mask right there, 2 perk ones. It just killed me. Like, see, that's what I mean. Like, these people, they run like 8 perks where I run more attachments on my guns.
Yeah, that's what I was going with too.
Like, I've never been, you know, that's like what made older Call of Duties harder for me, because I mean, like, if you was to, you know, say you had PlayStation 3 and got on and looked at my Modern Warfare 3 stats, you would probably laugh at my stats, because my kill-death ratio on that game, even though I'm like, I want to say 6th, maybe 7th, 8th prestige, is still only like .50 something.
Oh yeah.
You know, even with Modern Warfare, like, when I first started playing it, 'cause see, I didn't know it had the skill-based matchmaking in it. You know, I was good at it, and then I started noticing, like, you know, here it is, kind of like this one. Like, I was playing great, and then I'd pull ahead, like, one match, and I would have, you know, 30-something kills in one match, and then next thing you know, I wouldn't get but 2, and then just kept being a trend for 5 or 6 games, and then all of a sudden, here you go, you know, I've got another, you know, another game, and then next thing you know, you're just getting molested like I am in this game. That's what I call this. This is just basically Activision just telling us, like, hey, y'all suck at this game, you know?
I know, it's
You know, I understand why they implemented skill-based matchmaking, but, you know, if you're gonna sit here and protect the newer players and not put them with people that's good at the game, like, you know, say, you know, we could be, and then you're gonna put people like us in with professional players, like, it's just ridiculous, because we can't keep up with this.
right, exactly.
you know, granted, this game, it does get a lot of hate, but I mean, it plays wonderful if you can get past the lobbies.
Exactly.
You know, I've been watching too many of the bigger YouTubers, and they're doing that reverse boosting, you know, dropping their stats where they can pull off some easy gameplays, and, like, I can't blame them. Because, like, you know, playing in lobbies like this, the game is, you know, it's fun, but it's not fun.
Right.
Especially if you're like me, because, I mean, I'm competitive as hell at Call of Duty, but... You know, I want to say the last actual one I did enjoy that was decent was probably Black Ops 3.
Advanced Warfare was my favorite Call of Duty.
Like, I put in quite a bit of time in it, you know, and granted, you know, when I first played that one, I think it was on PlayStation 3 as well, so.
Oh, really?
Like, I bought PlayStation 4 upgrade, and I maybe played it for like a week, and I was just like, yeah, it's basically the same thing over and over. And that's kind of one of those things, like, it's, you know, it's a pain to play some of these games anymore because, you know, the only game I thought that was good at the boost jumping was the Advanced Warfare because it wasn't extreme, and then to me, like, you know, once you jumped up into these kind of games, it's hard to go back because either way you go, you still got the same outlook. I'm just gonna suck at it because I can't even play this one. You know, I want to say this game probably has some of the worst YouTube ratings unless it's zombies. But, like, you know, I watch 402 Thunder. Like, he's got some awesome videos. You know, back when Chris Smoove was playing Call of Duty and not NBA, like, he was a good channel, too. I just don't watch hardly any of them anymore.
Yeah, I don't really watch the big YouTubers very much.
I try to find the smallest channels I can find and support them because, like,
exactly,
these little guys like me, they all deserve a chance to hit it big too.
Yep.
You know, granted, you know, there's people that's got whole community, you know, just a whole community of followers for Call of Duty Mobile, and, like, I can play that no problem, but you put me on this and, you know, try to make videos on it, people's just gonna be like, what the hell is this guy playing, you know?
And a lot of people really like Warzone too.
I mean, you know, I never could get into Warzone. Like, you know, I played a little bit of Blackout on Black Ops 4, but, like, you know, like, as far as Warzone on Modern Warfare, I would play that plunder where you could just go steal the money from the enemy teams and, you know, deposit it into helicopter bags and win that way. Like, that was fun because you had, you know, pretty much it was infinite lives. It wasn't just one death and you're done. Because I've never, you know, what you say, had the campy playstyle. I've always been a rusher, and that's probably why I've always sucked at Call of Duty.
Yep, that's me too.
You know, granted, back in Modern Warfare 3, like, when that game first, you know, when I first got it, I was good at that game, and I had this esports team recruit me, and, like, it would piss them off because they wanted me to have their name in my gamer tag, and, like, I had to make a whole new, you know, I had to make a whole new account, and I was gonna have to start over, and I told them, I said, look, man, I said, you know, I've got everything here.
Yeah, that would be pretty annoying.
I mean, it was, and then, you know, my PlayStation 3 had broke at that time, so I had to get another one, and, like, I didn't remember even the email to the account, so, like, I never know what actually happened between them guys. I never got to play with them much. Because, you know, I was balancing I want to say first year of high school, maybe the end of middle school when that game came out, so. You know, granted now as an adult, I still enjoy my game time, you know, when I have a chance to play, you know, outside of work and family now, so. You know, that's like, what was that one bigger channel I was thinking of? The Smith Plays channel, you know, I can't believe he quit, you know, as early as he did, because, like, he was doing so great. To me, that was one of the best zombies content posters on YouTube. Like, he quit YouTube to go pursue something different because, like, he felt like he was just done, like, he just didn't want to do it anymore.
Wow.
You know, for me, you know, even after 5 years and, you know, I just 145 subs later, you know, like, I may not ever see that million mark, but, you know, maybe one of these days would be nice.
Right.
You know, because there's good money in YouTube. You just gotta grow. And like with the way YouTube's algorithms and stuff are nowadays, it just makes it even harder for gaming content creators because the content strikes and 3 of those in a year and your channel's just gone, you know. Like, you know, granted I posted like a GTA 4 video recorded on like a webcam like probably 4 years ago. And like I got 1.2 thousand views and I was like going nuts, man. Like that was so awesome. You know, back when I was doing Minecraft on 360, you know, playing some on PS3, even computer, you know, like my channel was at one point doing great and then I just quit. You know, when I quit YouTube, I think I was at 155 subscribers. Like, I was growing steadily, like, because I would post every single day.
Cool.
You know, and it's like, you've got, what, 83 subscribers now that I've subscribed to you?
Yeah, thank you.
You know, that's like, you know, you've got the growth going on. Somebody's obviously, you know, giving you the exposure for your subscriptions, but, you know, I noticed your view count's kind of on the low side like mine, you know, 1, 2 views, like,
well,
you know,
I've had some videos that have gotten thousands, but those aren't too common.
Yeah, like, it's crazy how that works. It just, you know, your tags and your description, you know, that plays a lot, but, like, you know, me nowadays, like, I don't really consider myself, like, an actual YouTuber. I'm just a streamer, you know?
Right, I mostly just stream, too.
I would just as soon get on here and do what I do live, and if you watch it, great. If not, you know, you'll catch it later on when it's posted. You know, it usually takes about a day for my channel to show the highlights for a stream for me to look at, like, you know, the view stats and stuff, but, like, you know, I noticed some of my zombies videos on here is, you know, getting 10, 15 views, but when it comes to multiplayer, you know, nobody watches because, hell, I suck at this game, you know, there ain't no doubt about it.
Yeah.
But, like, when I actually, you know, when I upload, because, you know, the main stuff I upload is, you know, Call of Duty Mobile, really. Because I can just record that straight off my iPhone, you know, edit it in iMovie and then go from there.
Yeah, I don't play mobile. How's that?
Believe it or not, since, you know, it's kind of been updated with the times nowadays, so granted it's a lot like, you know, Modern Warfare in this one now, but it still doesn't have skill-based matchmaking. that I know of.
That's pretty good.
The games are a lot shorter. I mean, you know, considering it's, you know, for a mobile platform game, like, it's actually not bad.
Enemy care package above.
Like, that game kind of started out as like a family thing for me, and then I was like, oh hey, you know, maybe somebody on YouTube might want to see some of this, you know. You know, granted, this is coming from the guy that, you know, I'd just soon make a stream on Farming Simulator too, you know.
Chopper gunner? Wow, that's pretty nice.
Yeah, let's see what I can do with that.
I've never had a chopper gunner in this game.
I don't think I've ever used it either on this one. Oh, I got one.
Oh no, they have an air patrol, dude.
Oh shit.
Down.
Well, there it went.
How many did you get with it?
One.
Dang. Well, at least you got to have something.
I mean, it was cool, you know, considering I hadn't,
fun experience.
you know, I had never actually seen that kill streak. I think, you know, maybe I've seen it watching somebody else, but I had never had it myself. Like, come on, what do you people get out of standing in the corner? I don't know, you know, ever since, you know, I played Nuketown on Black Ops 1, like, I've always loved the map, but it seems like nowadays it's just too close quarters for everything nowadays.
Right.
Like, everything used to be balanced, but, you know, that's like even on mobile, like, if you get, like, an attack chopper, man, you can place that right in the center of the map, and, like, you know, the game will be over quick, because, like, you know, that game, it's like a whole game, but, you know, it's free to play, you ain't gotta buy it or anything. You know, it's kind of like this one, which, I mean, we, you know, had to buy the game, but on this one, you know, it's got, like, the battle pass, and, you know, mobile's a lot of the same way, but see, mobile doesn't have, like, zombies on it anymore. Like, at one point, they'd had like a remake to Shino Numa from Black Ops 1, and, like, I played it some. It just, after a little while, like, you know, you get bored. I figured that was gonna happen.
TACCOM, we need to abort mission.
Okay, I'm gonna go take a quick break, okay? Is that alright?
Yeah, that's cool.